Okay, so today I am going to, like I said, I'm a little behind, and sometimes the messages that I get are messages that I really can't share because they're really just pertaining to me, action steps that I need to take in my life, and like mostly um, things kind of like what I should do to market or what ideas I can use to um, to to try to, I guess, generate more income. Um, so personal things that I don't think would apply to you, so sometimes I don't share them. So on the 29th, it says here, I have limit yourself to your don't limit yourself to your failures. Sometimes we think that the limits to our potential is where we have hit a wall. So um, every time, so if we fail at something for a long time, but then our heart wants us to pursue it, it constantly is like we're still, we left, for example, we fail at one business and then we're like, well, maybe this is not for me. And then you get like this itch to make another business or try to start another business, and it fails again, and you're like, oh, this is not for me. There's something is telling you that this is really meant for you, because if you can't keep, if you can't feel at peace by just letting it go and giving up, it is for you. It's just you have to not allow the failures to define you as it's for you or it's not for you. So where we can, where we have failed the most, if you can't seem to have healthy relationships, for example, you might think you were not meant to be loved or have intimate relationships with people. If you continue to fail in businesses, you start, you may think you weren't meant to be successful in owning your own business. And that's just the, I guess, reiteration of what I just said right now. You know, from relationships to money, and building a businesses, even to health. You you get you just got healthy off of some sickness that you got, and then again something is happening to you again. If you're constantly pursuing your health, it's meant for you. You're meant for great things. It's sick health, sickness, and poor health, and poor financial states and poor relationships are not meant for us. We were meant for so much better. Um, so the next message is, keep your word as to what you are going to do to meet your goals. So, and get your desired outcome. Then trust that the seed that you planted will grow to be as you have envisioned it. So when you say, oh, I'm going to, for example, you want to lose weight, and you tell yourself every day, I'm going to wake up at 8 o'clock or 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning and exercise. And the next day you were like, oh, I don't feel like waking up because I went to sleep at 10. Regardless whether you're going to be sleepy all day, then that day, you need to keep your word, because people think that keeping their word to their boss, to their significant other, even to their children is important. No, it's not as important as keeping the word to yourself. It almost goes, it has like a snowball effect. If you're able to keep your word to yourself, it's so much easier to keep your word to others, because others will keep you accountable to your word. You, on the other hand, will you keep yourself accountable to your own word? You have to think about that. It's so much easier to say, oh, I'll do it later. And no one is there saying, but you said you were going to do it. So the most important word to keep accountable for is yours. And the last message that I got was, hard can still be done. Only because it may be hard to get to where you want to go, you still will do it. You will bring your creation to the physical world. Why can't, okay, your creation to the physical world, there's something else that I wrote that is not part of it. So, even though it's hard, that doesn't mean that your creation is not meant to be. And it's, again, it's almost the first message that I got for this first day. Um, you guys, if you want something, go after it. Even if you fail over and over again, you just you get knocked down and you just get back right back up and find out what did you do wrong, and try to correct those actions, and find some mentorship that will help you correct those actions. Again, thank you again for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, tell me what things that you have failed on and you continue to get up and try it again, and now you're extremely successful. um, Again, like and subscribe, leave me a comment, and I will definitely see you in the next video.